Okay, so hostess coaching. What is it? Why is it important? How do we do it? So it's basically the partnering of you and someone who is going to be hosting a group presentation for you. And we want to partner with them and do what we call coaching them to get the most out of that event. So you've gone through the work to schedule it and get something, scheduled. So we want to partner with them to make sure that they're equipped well to invite people, which will then get you a good turnout for you and for them. So letting them know you want to partner with them to help them get the most rewards and free products and have a great time. So one of the first things I like to do, well, first of all, you want to really communicate with them and confirm with them what you're going to be doing at the group presentation. So depending on what your business looks like, some of us you can do fit and facial, where you do an overview of nutrition and you're trying the RE9 skincare actually on your face and making it a fun facial night. You can soak your feet and make it a fun pampering spa night. You can focus more on like just the healthy living and doing a tasting event with that. At all of our presentations, we're always touching on the RE9 skincare and the nutrition. So it really doesn't honestly change that much what you're doing, but it's kind of that idea of that theme and things like, are you going to be soaking your feet? Are you going to be having people come? Does the host want to do a facial where they're actually trying the product on their face? Or if not, they can try it like on the back of their hand. So making sure that you've communicated so that she knows, because I know I have been in the position before where I thought we were doing a facial and then I get there and like she was all like thrown off by it and her guests, like nobody wanted to try it on their face. And it was like, it was fine, but it was just like, it made me realize, oh, we didn't really communicate on this. So do that first of what she wants for her and her friends. One of the things I like to do is send a handwritten thank you note, just saying, like right after they book with you and saying, I'm so excited to share Arbonne or pamper, you and your friends on February 3rd at 7 o'clock or whatever. Let me know any questions you have and, can't wait to see you. Something as simple as that. It just helps. You want to have as many, several touches, even a week leading up to their presentation to keep it on the forefront of their mind and help them remember it. The next thing you're going to want to do right away is partner with them on inviting people. So one of the things I've recently learned is great to do is to actually compose a text for them. Because most people, we're going to message people, right? We're going to text or Facebook message people to invite them. So you want to help partner to make sure that they're sharing the right information and making it sound exciting and fun. So letting them know like why they thought of that person or what they love about Arbonne. So even something like, oh my goodness, I love these Arbonne products. They're absolutely amazing. I thought of you because I know that you're really into taking care of yourself, or you're really into health and wellness, nutrition, working out, whatever it is, they can customize that part and then say, I'm having a sampling at my house next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And I would love, if you could be able to come. So have them send that, and then, because then it's personal, it's exciting, it's intriguing, it's customized to them. So really give them that kind of template, and then they can plug in the details for each person and coach them through that. And then I also like to make, either with the Photify or Red Stamp app, make a little cute invitation image that they can then send to those people who say, oh yeah, that sounds awesome, or I would love to know more, or I think I can come, or yes, I can come. Then they can say, great, here's the info and details and reminder, and it looks cute and fun. I used to just send that, but then I realized, actually through talking with Elaine Friend that, just sending that sometimes can be kind of too general, and they're like, oh, she probably just sent that picture to 500 people, rather than doing that step of that text first. And then then you can also create a Facebook event. This is a great way to have them invite, again, not all 500 of their friends, but the people that have said yes or that are interested. And then that's a great way for you to get in touch and, post questions and get to know people, see what they're interested in before the event. And then also for people that can't make it, it's a great way you can send them a private message and follow up and say, would you like to learn more about it? I'd love to get together with you or send you a sample. And then stay in touch. Like I said, make sure they understand the host rewards. I usually just like screenshot a picture of them and send it to them and say, hey, most people get our second tier, at least 2 of the 125 for 30 deals. It's going to be different numbers in Australia, but most people get at least 2 of those. Another thing that's nice to do is, 3 or 5 or even up to a week, but at the most a week, days before their party, or presentation, I like to send them, or drop off rather, a sample basket or bag. You know, I use one of my Arbonne bags, of samples, just kind of whatever I have on hand or what they haven't tried yet, so that they can get pampered and use the products and get excited about it. And it also is a great way for you to get in touch with them that few days before, because if they're like, oh, nobody can come, or only a couple people can come, it's a great time where you can say, hey, for the people that can come, let them know they can bring a friend. Or, hey, did you invite, maybe think of like your neighbors or your coworkers, or, you know, help troubleshoot with them to think of a way, and making sure they know it's okay if there's only 2 or 3 people there. And then also be keeping in mind of planting seeds along the way as you're getting closer to your presentation and during the presentation, of saying things like, hey, you know, you're holding this presentation, like, this is what we do. It's simple. Like, have you ever thought about doing something like this? You know, you could turn this party and these orders into getting your business launched. And, you know, always ask that at the close of the presentation, and planting those kind of seeds along the way too, because they turn into your business partners. So go Hostess Coach and make the most of your events.